Hey, beauties. This is Farida. I talk about living a life of ease through remote work and travel. Today is my Friday yapping session, and going live is just so intimidating. I respect the people that do that, who go live all the time. It is supposed to help out with avoidance of having to go in and edit those videos, but the nerd in me actually loves editing. So, going live for me is just a way to make that daily quota of one video a day, as well as to talk about what I'm doing as far as remote work, job applications, and starting up with the fire movement. It is really, really interesting. So, with the fire movement, it's all about financial independence, retiring early, which is something that I really want to do. But I also want to live my best soft girl life on my island of Grenada. And I am slowly realizing that I cannot do both. I cannot get a lower paying job and hop off to Grenada as well as practice the fire movement. So I'm going through a huge crisis now, y'all, a huge crisis. But let me go through my comments on YouTube and thank everybody for doing the poll. So let me pull up this poll. Farida's Beautiful Life. View my channel. Posts. Okay. So thank you for the tremendous response for the poll. I just wanted to know what everyone was mostly interested in. And I asked you what you want to see next on the channel: more Grenada content, remote work opportunities, living abroad, slow travel content, or me yapping on lives and job hunting. And the overwhelming majority of you chose 70% of you chose remote work opportunity videos. So I've heard you loud and clear. That's what I'm going to be presenting. I am going to increase those remote work videos from one or two per week to about three or four videos per week. And those videos are very easy to make. They are not the most intellectually stimulating. However, if somebody can get a job based on a video that I put out there, that is worth it. So, will do. Heard you loud and clear. And let me go to my comments. Whew, these comments were deep last week. Very, very deep. So let me go to my notifications. Okay. Tina Adams commented, I'm currently married to a Turkish citizen and looking forward to moving there in a few months. Congratulations, Tina. I think we'll have to get remarried. Where is it? I think we'll have to get remarried once we get there because we didn't register our marriage with Turkey in the 30-day time frame. Would I be considered a dual citizen if I get the Turkish citizenship as an American? So, if anyone has any information about that, please let me know so I can send it to Tina. I told her that it's my understanding that she would be a Turkish citizen, but to definitely confirm with an immigration lawyer. Um, yeah, Turkey is one of those dream countries that I would love to live in for a couple of months, slow travel, and just absorb the food, the culture, the people, and the life. So, congratulations again, Tina. Okay, let's see what the next comment is. Event consultant says about my video about the cost of living in Grenada to keep in mind that local accommodation depends on the location, amenities, size, and design of the home. You can travel around 90% of the island by bus. When visiting, conduct an overall analysis. For example, the more high end in the south. Ooh, gosh, take me away from the south. I will go there just to eat and swim, but I do not want to live in the south of Grenada. So, very good advice. They say the more high end costs are in the south of the island, also walkable, maybe they mean mid, maybe mid to higher prices, but you save on transportation. Rent a vehicle for your second day until a day before you leave to really drive around the island. Well, driving around the island, that's a lot of pressure, a lot of pressure. And my mother is terrified, I mean, terrified to have me driving on the island. So that will just be a huge mental hurdle to overcome. But I am excited of eventually driving on the island and scouting out different places for accommodation. So thank you, events consultant. Will do. And mm, 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 mm. On my video about acceptance, Deep Work Haven, my mutual, who I adore and has so much wonderful content on her channel about burnout and about boundaries. I love her channel. I love her digital products. She writes, I really enjoyed this video. So many nuggets that if we are honest with ourselves, we'll realize that yes, we may have failed ourselves, but there is recovery. We were created for this cycle. It can be such a challenge in those moments. And she always makes me feel like, oh, yes, there is redemption, there is grace. As long as you have life in your body, you will have a chance to take that test again and pass that test and do it differently in a way that you can feel proud of yourself. So, thank you, Deep Work. I appreciate that. I really appreciate those sentiments. And Big Sis Doula commented on my apply by December, work from home opportunities, apply by December 23rd video. And she said she just applied for the December 23rd job. Yay. I hope and I pray that she gets it. She is amazing. She and her husband, Herman, they travel all over scouting places to live around the world. And we got to meet each other in Barbados and see that beautiful country and fall in love with Barbados together. So she'll always be my big sister doula. She will always be someone that I really respect for living her life on her terms. And she's really opening my eyes to Panama as well. It's a very, very interesting country with a very low threshold for residency. So many amazing countries to live in and so many amazing people who are bucking the norms and being unorthodox and doing things in a way that more aligns with me and my life and the way I want to do things. Mm. In my video that says the title of the video is Grenada, Getting Your Docs Apostilled. Still not sure if I am saying that word correctly, but they write, "What about residency or citizenship by naturalization?" Which is so strange because I don't hear much about residency in Grenada by naturalization. I know that they have a citizenship by investment program and a citizenship by real estate program. But things for just us normal people with normal money, it's a little bit difficult. Oh, that's my daughter Nora calling. Let me message her that I am in a live and I will call Stinky back later. Okay. And then there was somebody who got blocked who was trying to be cute in one of my other videos who wrote, "She has to tell you all that 12 months is a year. Ha 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 ha. Sounds just about right." I don't, I'm not sure if this person is insulting me or insulting my beauties, but either way, that's not going to fly. So they have been blessed and blocked and moving on. But they did give me a laugh this morning. I woke up and I was looking forward to some nice replies and comments. And, every time you get a troll, you're just like, you spent your time being negative for what? For what? Go live your life. But anywho, okay, so today I am applying for more jobs and I have to find a job, y'all. I got to find a job cuz I need to stack away some money for this fire movement and for more trips. I have to find a job. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, let's see the first job that I'm gonna apply for. Mm. I usually just go ahead and save it in my phone or write a note to myself in my phone. And the first one is called 30 Madison. A lifetime of exceptional health outcomes start here. So, not really sure what this company does, but I know that it's part-time and that would be perfect for my lifestyle right now. So, let me Google 30 Madison remote jobs. And let me see if I can find the name of the job. Agent CX part-time. Okay, Agent CX part-time. Okay, 30 Madison. I like going to the actual website, not Flex Jobs, not Indeed, unless I just can't find it. But, just to be on the safe side, I like to go to their website. Okay, I found it. 30 Madison, accept. What do they do? At 30 Madison, we're giving everyone access to the solutions they need the support they want, and an experience that leaves them feeling truly taken care of with our innovative care model. Okay, they have specialized expertise, empathetic approach, exceptional outcomes for all. They have NurX, which is personalized care and treatment for women's health. Keeps, personalized care and treatment for men's hair loss. And Cove, personalized care and treatment for migraines. Well, you know what that reminds me of? That website, Hers, where they have the weight loss program or the hair regrowth program. So it is healthcare for specific things. Okay, where is the place to apply for jobs? For career inquiries, careers at 30madison.com. But I don't want to just send an email. I want to actually apply for a job. Mm, mm, mm. The pay is $20 an hour. Not bad. But they don't have their own site that I can apply on? Weird. Weird. Da, da, da. Okay, well, the job is still here in case you guys want to apply to. It's a part-time customer experience CX agent. You will be the first point of contact for patients needing non-clinical support for our service lines, 20 to 29 hours per week, pending business needs. The base pay range is $20 per hour. You need to have strong verbal and written communication skills, familiarity with technology. You got to have some equipment of your own that meets certain specifications. You know that I never. There is a website that you can go to that where you can check your specs, but I always forget what that website is called. Okay, let me apply. First name, Farida. Last name, email, phone number. Let's put that in. And child, if I have problems attaching my resume again, I didn't learn nothing from last week, which is sad, which is very, very sad. Mm, mm, okay. Yeah, I really need to do better. Okay. Well, the good news is I found it a lot faster, but still not fast enough. It should just be boom. So easy to find. Okay, so let me go ahead and put it on the desktop where it's easy to locate. Okay, so that I can do better. Okay, so I found my CV, my curriculum vitae. Mm, Okay, now let me go back to the resume and attach it. Okay, and then they want a cover letter as well. I might have to I might have to go ahead and change this cover letter a little bit. Cover letter. Mm, Okay. This one is so for education. Mm. And then the customer service cover letter that I have is just so brief. I mean, what was the rush? I'm not sure about that. Okay, we'll change my address. Uh, um, what's the name of this position? Agent CX part time. Agent CX part time. Agent CX part time. You are offering. My background. Why is it centering? I don't want to center. My background in education makes me an ideal candidate to serve as the first point of contact for patients, resolve questions and concerns across multiple platforms, contact channels, and troubleshoot and identify technical issues related to your website. Okay, delete all of this education stuff. Um, I am enthusiastic about the opportunity to bring my passion for education and service to your organization. I am eager to contribute. Da, 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 da. I think that's a little on the nose there. And make all the font the same. Okay. Let's see, what is this font? It is Arial normal text. Arial. Okay, everything is blended, looks nice. Used my own words. And was honest about my education background. Take it or leave it, that's who I am. I am an educator. So now let me turn this into a PDF file. Download PDF. Okay, now we've got a nice PDF tailored to this job, which is cool. Okay, finding the website, finding the website. Okay, here it is. Ba, ba, ba. Cover letter attach. Open. Boom, it is attached. Share my pronouns, she, her, hers. Share your preferred name, Farida. How did you hear about this role? Google web search. If you were referred, please enter the employee's name. Are you legally authorized to work in the United States? Yes. Do you now or will you in the future require sponsorship? No. Where do you currently reside? Texas. Good old Texas. Nothing can beat it. Okay. We respect employees' rights to engage in close relationships during non working hours from the company's premises. What does that mean? Huh? Do you have any notable relationship with a current employee? Oh, okay. No, I don't. They want you to feel comfortable telling them, yes, I have a cousin that works there. And submit application. They're saying my country is incorrect. Why are they saying that? Okay, let me try to submit the application again. Yay! I applied to 30 Madison, y'all. The application has been received. If there is a fit, someone will be getting back to you. I hope it's not too teacher heavy. I use my teacher application because I mean that's what I've mostly done with my life. What can I say? It is me. I am she. Okay. And let's see what the next position. I know the next position is U-Haul, but I forgot the exact name of the position, which helps a lot. Let me see if I can find it on my phone. Oh, goodness. A lot of these jobs are hiring in January, February, and March. It is an eLive verification phone agent. I think my daughter Sakina did this job before. U-Haul eLive verification phone agent. So that is the second job that I will be applying to, y'all. U-Haul eLive verification agent. U-Haul eLive. There it is. Verification agent. Careers. It is part time. Yes. The one that I'm pulling up is French. We need English. U-Haul is such a huge company. Such a huge company. So they are one of those always hiring remote companies. So if they are not hiring for my area this month, I will just check back next month. eLive verification agent. And then there is a little box on the side that says remote. So it will filter out all of those non remote jobs. Part time is what I'm looking for. Filter. Okay, now we've got 6 jobs pulling up. That's exactly how I like it. Okay, the Eli verification phone agent job is still posted. They said it's going to be, um, these jobs will be filling up first come, first serve, part time. And what they do is review the customer's information and are responsible for ensuring that everything meets the required standards to rent before approving the rental dispatch. So basically, the last line of defense before approving the rental vehicle to make sure everything is on the up and up. So I will have to screenshot the results of my computer specs test, screenshot my scores for the facial recognition assessment, and complete my computer literacy and typing assessment. And the pay is $16.50 per hour. Not bad at all. I will take it if I pass. And the January start dates are January 6th, January 13th, and January 20th. Must be able to work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is cool. Hmm. Okay, well, let's at least start the process. Might not be able to do everything, but I can definitely start today. Email address, password. It looks like I've already applied to something here, so they might have my resume already uploaded. We'll see. And they're asking me to change my password. I pretty much put the same password for everything. So I have to recover my password really quickly. And go to my email and see if they sent it. Okay, reset. Um, Submit. Update password and sign in. Okay, they want me to put my resume in a box below. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry, I didn't want to cough in your face, in your ear. How did you hear about us? We'll just put Indeed. Have you worked for U-Haul before? No. Country, United States of America. Oh, error found. Okay, I gotta put in my address. State. Save and continue. Phone device type. Okay. Oh, I'm not seeing these until I get the error message. Weird. I consent. A valid format for the phone number. Okay. I'm about tired of seeing these errors now. How do y'all want the phone number formatted? Oh, they don't want any dashes or anything. Okay, it automatically has my information in the box. I love that because I hate putting it on there myself. But I am going to put my new CV in there again just for just to make sure. Oh, okay. Now they're asking me job title for job experience 4. I was an English teacher. Okay, what else is lighting up red? Degree, yes. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, comprehension. I am fluent in this language. Overall. Wait a minute, what? Okay, they're asking me if I can read, child. I guess fluent is better than advanced. I'm just going to go with fluent. Do you currently reside in one of the following: Alabama, Georgia, Michigan, Nebraska, Hawaii, Alaska? Where is Texas? Texas, Utah, Vermont. Yes. Do you currently have do you currently use nicotine products? No. Can you verify your legal right? Yes. Will I require sponsorship? No. No sponsorship. Am I at least 18? Yes. Military experience. When are you available to begin working? Are you under a non-compete agreement? Do you have any friends or relatives working for U-Haul? No. Okay, here's the facial aptitude assessment. Facial aptitude, wow. This is crazy. U-Haul University. Name. Phone number. Okay, password saved. Wonderful. Mm. Okay, I think I will work on that tomorrow, the facial part, but at least I got the application in, which is great. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me to apply to some remote work, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.